Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Padash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all elect Akim, Wa'akwath, learning, teaching, in truth and sincerity. Another video of the Spirit, Brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Hey, I came across this little interesting clip earlier. It's only 5 minutes, real short. It says a flashback to the 1990s. All right, and this is what this is a compilation video of, things going on in the 90s. Things that was going on in America specifically, things that was majoring in the news. And it just, the thought hit me, y'all, thousands of years have passed on this earth. You read the scriptures, so that 2 Ezra, the 10th chapter, we're between 12 to 13,000 years, right? You put it all together. How can I put this? And put it into perspective. These people in first world countries, especially in America, they are super tunnel visioned, in the sense of all they can focus on is the things of today and right now. They have no understanding of the past. They have no understanding of history, no understanding how they got here. All right, and you have the phrase in the world: if you don't know where you came from, then you don't know where you're going. Okay, and so you get to already see the slow build up to the turmoil that we have today. People think that if you didn't know any better, mess, you got some motherfuckers walking around, they'll think that existence started in the year 2000. The way that they cling to their iPhones and can't get nowhere without GPS. All right, everything we have today comes from the past, and with the past, we are able to see an accurate picture of the future. The prophecies and the scriptures that was written to us come from the past, and they lay out the future. Okay, so hey, it's good to know your history, man. So let me start with a scripture real quick, and we'll get to it. Matter of fact, Job, we'll go right. Job, boom. Job 8 and 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers. Right, now, this is a scripture that we use when we're, justifying our digging up into biblical history. Now, this clip right here, it isn't necessarily dealing with anything, super related to the scriptures, but it's just history in general. All right, you get to see, things have changed in such a short amount of time. It's fucking ridiculous. So let's get it. Hey, you have Mortal Kombat. All right, hit the scene. A violent video game. You look in today's time. Now look at video games, completely out of control, pushing all kinds of agendas. And I'm going to be stopping this video a lot, so Salaki ahead of time. But I noticed the things that we're going to see here in this clip. It was the breadcrumbs that led up to today. Certain the things that you'd introduce.
The game where you pay for everything Brad wanted to know. Cutting Trump the game from him, Brad.
Who's back in the news today? So-called the former President Trump. How relevant?
I think you'll like it.
I don't know how you feel about this, but keep a gun in your house. If you think someone's going to assault you or rape you, blow their head off, man.
Edison was born in Peoria, Illinois. He died when a pickup truck slammed into his car near Needles, California last night.
The body of Nirvana's lead singer and songwriter was found today in a guest cottage at his Seattle home. The medical examiner says he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Hey, Kurt Cobain, y'all, I'm pretty sure, you brothers, older brothers and sisters know about him. These young heads don't know shit. But, he blew his own head off. He has some famous songs, the band Nirvana. That's where you get the 27 Club from. Now, he wasn't the only person to die at 27. Famous athlete / entertainer. But, he was a musician, entertainer. The common trend of celebrity Hollywood talent dying young, that still continues to this day. All right, many things in this video stuck out to me, y'all. These are some of them.
Ahead, on the front, fatality at a human face. The face belonged to Rodney King of Whitesdale, East Road. Here's one more fact.
The Rodney King ass whooping. And what did it go off to inspire? The LA fucking riots, baby. Let's take a look. That's fucked up. You know, you say y'all mad at the white man, why y'all ruin my business? And then, you know, that was a good point. But you see here, y'all, hey, let's go to the scriptures, man. You get to see, man, these people, they're so caught up in their fucking worthless scumbag lives, their social media, their defiled foods, all right, these whores, superficial. Man, you better be paying attention to what's going on under the sun. Ecclesiastes 1 and what? Let's get it. Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that hath been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. Some of the things we're seeing in this clip, y'all, we're still dealing with to this day. America hasn't gotten better. Trump he'd been a slick businessman back then. He's the same shit now, trying to get over and get more power, money and power. Niggas getting beat up by the police, still to this day. Niggas going riot in response, still to this day. And we got more to come to the video. That's going to keep going. This has been the same thing. So if we're seeing that just in the Slocky, if we're seeing that in the 90s, take it back even further. What was the world like in Rome? Same shit, just less internet. Greece, same shit, less internet. You had evil here, evil there, idolatry, adultery, murder. Are people turning to, becoming heathenistic? Literally in Greece, Hellenistic. Take it back before them, Persian Medo Empire, doing the same thing, except we under some filthy Indians and some fucking Japhites, man, the Medes, right? It's been the same shit over and over and over again. For them, Babylonian Empire, the same shit, y'all. We've been running around in this same sick cycle of evil. The only difference between now and in the kingdoms of the past is that we have a bit more advanced technology. Now you can make your plans of adultery from different state lines. Okay? Verse 10, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new. It hath been already of old time, which was before us. Plain and simple. So that's one thing I found interesting in this video, man, is that we run around in these same stupid circles. And Jake right here, oh, we gonna get to him. Jake is the sons of God, is still running around acting a motherfucking fool. Some Orenthal James Simpson, man, running around acting a fool. Let's get it. The famous case.
Murders of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and 25-year-old Ronald Coleman.
Football Hall of Famer O.J. Simpson is questioning the murders of his ex-wife and a male companion.
Let's return to Tom Brokaw for a report on the still developing O.J. Simpson story. Here's Tom at our Manhattan studios. Tom?
Well, we are witnessing tonight a modern tragedy and drama of Shakespearean proportion being played out live.
Oh yeah, this one he went and did the race. So, he was, before, if I remember correctly, the day after, not too long after the thing went down, he did his little slow speed chase. Then, of course, run through the ringer of trials, the case itself, and he had the dream team, the Kardashians and them original father, their real dad, whatnot. So he was able to, you should know the outcome of the case. But towards the end of this video, something I really want to focus on that really puts it into perspective. One of the reasons I wanted to do this clip in the first place.
Police believe that O.J. Simpson is in that car.
Appears to be at this time O.J. Simpson.
He's in the back of the vehicle. He has a gun in his hand, and he says he will hurt himself. He is demanding to be taken to his mother.
O.J., you there? Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Worried sick about it, my kid. I can't take this.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
That is the sound of a man who's deciding to blow his brains out or not. The reason why he's making that noise, he's weighing everything in the back. He probably had that bitch to his head, like they said, as he's, that's the sound of a man with the barrel right up next to his skull, y'all. He's putting he weighing all of his options. I squeeze this trigger right now, make it all go away.
People at the overpass at Sunset.
Get rid of the gun.
I'm gonna leave. Don't wish me cold.
He said, "I'm gonna leave." Meaning what? I'm a fucking squeeze the trigger and get out of this mess. Down here under the sun, where it ain't no fun. With this gun, I'm on the run.
Hey, listen. There's a crowd of people who are on the bridge here watching as he approaches the Sunset Boulevard.
And now making his left turn westbound on Sunset.
Must have gone right by you, Larry. Well, he hasn't. We're staying ahead of it. We're going to his mansion, believing that he's going there. But it was an amazing situation on that overpass there. There were people running around on top of there. I don't know how he's going to be able to drive through all those people.
Okay, he's getting up at Sunset Boulevard off the 405.
O.J.? Mr. Simpson, would you please stand and face the jury?
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder, violation of Section 187A, a felony upon the
So notice Jake cheering worldwide, and let's be frank, y'all. Hey, he most likely killed them and or had them paid off, or the way it looks, he probably he ain't had his hand on the shit. But regardless, our people are cheering. Our people are cheering. Then we're gonna look at the flip side of it.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder in violation of Penal Code Section 187A, a felony upon Ronald Lyle Goldman, a human.
Right there. So you had Jake cheering and Esau crying and pissed off. All right. Our people still to this day, y'all, we are in this man's oppressed system, and whenever we get to see a nigga beat the system, Jake be happy. They don't care if he R-worded somebody, killed somebody. Most niggas didn't, he's a famous football player, right? People know about him, but motherfuckers didn't get that much of a fuck about OJ. He was running around with white bitches. The black woman, you run around with a white bitch in her eyes, you the devil. So, but this case represented a brother beating the white man, beating the system. That's why our people was cheering when he was, acquitted, which shows to highlight we are still in that oppression. Our people feel it and felt it, which is why they were a jury. And Esau Edom felt like what? He was the nigga that got away. Goddamn nigga. He got one of ours. And he got away with it. Oh no, we're gonna have to do something. Which is why, what they get his ass for tax evasion or some shit down the line, right? So Esau felt like it was a nigga that got away, and Jake felt like it was a nigga that got free. And we're still in that predicament to this day. All these thousands of years being oppressed, hoping to just get free, and we still under the lock. And when we see a nigga running free, we just be happy for the nigga a little bit. That's all.
Being as charged in count 2 of the information.
They was hurt. Them folk was hurt. You can, you know, I think that may have been old girl's sister. This chick right here crying. That may have been Nicole's sister. All right, Salakia, let's finish out.
Information.
Hey, that's funny as hell. The juice is loose. That's funny as hell. I ain't never heard of that one, but that's a good one. The juice is loose. That's a good one. Alright, got the hop in front of this bitch. Yeah, that's a good one, yo. I'm sorry. So that's about it, you know. Basically just shows it goes on to actually I need to let it play some more. As a matter of factoids, I apologize, y'all. You're gonna see the remains of the 2 victims.
Nicole had come out, and we started having words about who is this guy, why is he here, what's going on.
And she says, this is my house, get that the F out of here.
As things got heated, I just remember Nicole fell and hurt herself. This guy kind of got into a karate thing, and I said, well, you think you can kick my ass? And I remember I grabbed the knife, and to be honest, after that, I don't remember, except I'm standing there and there's all kind of blood and stuff around.
History Unleashed. Hey, and I find that a fitting end to the video, y'all. Esau's been effing us over, and ultimately this gonna end with him and his woman fucking laid out and Jacob on top. I was like, damn, man, that's a interesting I'm blowing that light, fuck that. That's an interesting little clip, y'all. And the things, you know, written aforetime were written for our learning. The things that have happened in the past, it gives us the context clues to what's going on today. So don't be so self-absorbed and caught up to this world, and you know, which us, you know, right, we know better. But it's something you see in these people. They're so fucking vain. All they know is, you know, getting money, fucking, and social media. They don't know nothing about shit, at shit, nothing at all, period. Just bullshit. They don't even know, man. Motherfucker can't tell you no significant events that happened the year they were born. Don't know a damn thing. Matter of fact, let me go to that Corinthians. Granted, knowing worldly history isn't gonna determine your salvation, but it's just good to know what's going on, you know. It makes it easier to edify when you have a well-based knowledge of all things. 1 Corinthians 14 and 20, it says, brethren, be not children in understanding, howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men. All right, now you don't have to go become a fucking expert on the 90s or any damn decade, but it is good to know a little bit of what's going on. All right, and through that clip you're able to see, you know, I was able to see some of the shades and the glimpses, the echoes, even to the things that were a big problem back then. They're still a big problem now. Niggas still get killed, riots still break out. You still have you know, motherfuckers drop dead randomly off the elite's payroll if they do or say something that wasn't going according to plan. You still got big old overgrown Jake running around. He get him some money, then he bug out behind a bitch. The sons of God are running around bugging out with the daughters of men, acting a fool. You still see all these compounding elements to this day, and the main one being Jacob, all right, trying to get up from under the fucking heel of Esau, waiting, and soon it's gonna come. gonna get one more. Actually, we'll go back to Ecclesiastes. I could have just stayed there for the whole video, but you know, hey, and all things are back. The prophets are back. The truth is back, and soon Yahushai is gonna be back, y'all. All these things playing out all over again. Ecclesiastes 3:15, it says, that which hath been is now. Salakia, that which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and Yahweh requireth that which is past. So the things of the past are required now, which is why we're encouraged to dig into these things so that we know what the hell is going on. That's one of the advantages that we have over these people. We can see that we see the road behind us and we see the road ahead of us. These motherfuckers spiritually, they don't see the road in the back. They don't know how they got here, and they don't see the road going forward. They just trying to make it to their next coffee fucking break. They don't know a damn thing of what's going on, y'all. And we can't we don't want to be like them. So that's about it, y'all. You know, interesting little video, I thought. But hey, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai Bahashem, Rachachrash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the like Akim, Wa'akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom.